'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the site no guest was stirring, downloading not a bite. The threads were posted on the page with care, in hopes that St. Triage soon would be there. The members were nestled all snug in front of their screens, while dreaming of loot better than greens. And IRL friends with headsets and I with earphones had logged onto LOL to see how hard we could pwn. When out from Mumble there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my Skype call to see what was the matter. Away to the channel I clicked with all haste, filling in the password using copy and paste. The ding of the program alerted me that I had entered the general alt-tab-me sex chat. When what to my wondering ears should sound but a worldly world group comprised of the best officers around. With a sexy young leader who seemed kinda pissed, I knew in a moment it must be St. Trist. More rapid than eagles his officers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Zacchus, now Gia, now Roxandra and Tig. On Gaiwin, stop admiring your cute little pig. Through the front of the keep, to the top of the wall. Now murder them, murder them, murder them all.
As the foes in the other server did flee, the mighty Zerg cut them down with apparent glee. So up to the keep lord the officers flew. Buffs notwithstanding, the poor NPC was slew. And then in a flash I signed in to witness the carnage wrought during this eve of Christmas. As I hiked through the borderlands I swiveled my head, until I found St. Triage posing victorious over the dead. He was dressed all in spandex from head down to toe. The scanty outfit seemed highly impractical for snow. A shiny sword he clutched in the offhand. He stood silently as new defenses were manned. He quietly browsed menu after menu, searching for upgrades suitable for the venue. A vat of oil was added to the top of the gate, and a second builder was hired to up the construction rate. The keep was claimed for the mighty Arcanix. I hit print screen to get a couple neat pics. Players toured the fortified keep for inspection before heading off in an enemy's tower's direction. Triage himself led the entire pack, placing a waypoint to signal where to attack. Warriors with warhorns sounded the call. The group sped up as swiftness was granted to all. On the horizon, the target tower became clear. The defenders on it became frantic as the enemy drew near. The Zerg marched forward, dodging AoEs, except for a few adventurers who took arrows to the knees. Charging, the officers asked their commander for inspiration. St. Triage was silent for a moment with contemplation. Then I heard him exclaim, before mumble I quit,
You're all little bitches. Now handle your shit.